Okay, let me get everything situated. Okay, just doing a test. Greetings, everybody. Hey, hello. How's it going, Evie? Just getting everything going. We're getting our pay-per-view going. I'm sending out a few links. See if we can get some people in. Okay, yes, it's silent. Hey, yes, it is. Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm sorry it was silent, but we are getting ready to go. Okay, no problem. All right. That's fine, Evie. And ladies and gentlemen, it is that time for pay-per-view. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there's been a little foibles by myself. And yes, I didn't make up that word. That is an actual word. A little foibles, a little stumbling, a little bumbling by the promoter himself. But I hope I can correct it all in the universe, folks. And if I don't, I'm pretty sure I'll be stabbed by various condiments and food items. Might have a cow dropped on me. But hey, folks, this is all it is. But ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the Hell's Gate pay-per-view that we've been building up to. And we will have some tremendous matches. And this is only part one. Oh, yes, I know. Well, she better be careful with donut on the cow, with donut on her back. Oh, I know. Yeah, she likes it. Oh, yeah, and she better watch donut. Donut's a little amorous, a little wound up, I believe. Yeah, and mod bitch in charge. HMI. Oh yeah, we can set that, and let's go over the card, folks, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go let's go first match. Let's go. Okay, we'll not go main event. And our first match, ladies and gentlemen, will be the Sock Monkey Mafia defending their titles against Taco Libre. And Taco Libre is, of course, that luchador tag team from the Underground Circus, ladies and gentlemen. The evil circus that is Seen Tacos and Nacho Libre. Yes, ran by, and of course the Sock Monkey Mafia, ran by Reggie Supreme, and of course the stupid monkey himself, Reggie, the Sock Monkey. Yes, that guy. One of these days, I will finally beat that monkey hard until he no longer can get up. Our second match will be for the Hell's Gate World Title, folks. Yes, that's Dante Balut versus Kermit Leroy, folks. Yes, and the holder of that title is, of course, Kermit Leroy. And of course, after that matchup of Omar, after that tag team match, Omar decided that he and Fred had some unfinished issues. Fred running in at one of the matches and beating the crap out of Omar. Well, I guess he got Omar's attention, and it's a world title match going on. And of course, after much debate, after many lawsuits and dealing with my lawyers, the tag team championship is on the line, folks. And we got the rematch with Meanie Marbles and the proper tag team partner Alexis Radian taking on BYC, EVK Bloodyard, and Raven the Enchanted. Don't know what that... Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got, and of course, putting on his Hellraiser heavyweight title on the line is, of course, the one, the only Big Daddy Jingles, and he will be taking on the one, the only, Chance Cosby, who won a tournament to vie for this championship. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, there's a beef to settle between the two beefs, ladies and gentlemen. Falls Count Anywhere, Pleasure Beef versus the original Beef. Beef Chuck Magic. Going to be interesting to see these two people, superstars collide against each other in Hell's Gate. And of course, and a triple threat match, which I promised at the last pay-per-view. It'll be for the Hell's Gate women's title, folks. It'll be Meanie Marbles, Senswasha, and Raven the Enchanted vying for the title. And of course, our main event will be the Golden Dragon women's world title match. It'll be Little Hayabusa taking on Mighty Minerva, folks. And accompanied to the ring is her manager, Omar Wolf. And that's only part one, folks, of the show. Yes, that in itself, the opening day. We got more titles on the line in part two, folks. And we will have a few bonus matches afterwards, in between matches, at the end of this show, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got your tickets ready, your seats ready. You got your concessions or your refreshments ready, because, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Yeti. And let's start the show already, folks. Quit yammering, Yeti. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, the only home of the Underground Circus, located in the Underground Bloodyard, which is, as I said a few seconds ago, located in post-apocalyptic Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh boy, I was able to spit that out with fumbling my words, but then again, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Gore Fiend Arena, folks. The mists of hell are encumber their arena, folks. And the fans are at full capacity. waiting for all hell to break loose. No, I don't. That's not Phoenix, Arizona. Shut up. We're in Las Vegas. Someone fire the camera production crew. Oh wait, I am the production crew. And ladies and gentlemen, let's start off our new. I'm just making sure the momentum's where it's supposed to be, so we don't have squash matches. And ladies and gentlemen, let's start off with our first match, a Hell's Gate Tag Team Championship match, folks. Gonna be a hot rival between these two over the weeks between Taco Libre and the Sock Monkey Mafia, folks. If I were to say who my favorite is, it would be Taco Libre. But then again, people say I might be biased against that. And Jamie Todd don't know what gibberish you're talking about, but hey, but it's okay. If you're going wowie zowie, it's Firefly Funhouse time. Is that what you're trying to refer to? Oh, wow. But then again, that's WWE. That's a different realm, a different universe. But hey, more power to you, Jamie Todd. And you'll see me rambling and scrambling during this pay-per-view because the feuds are heated. Are heated. The action's gonna be outstanding, folks. We will see blood, broken bones. People will be shattered and busted beyond recognition. Fubar, as we used to say back in the day. Very excited, folks. And the culminating weeks have built up to this, folks. Now it's for us to sit back and enjoy. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not already a member, subscribe to this channel. Hit the like button. Don't hit the like button. Don't subscribe. All I want you to do is sit back and enjoy the show because we have one hell of a slobber knocker coming up right now. And of course, the actions and ladies and gentlemen, and I stream my show late in the evening into early wee morning hours of Monday and Tuesday, folks. Where Monday melds into Tuesday, Tuesday melds into Wednesday, but we do 2 shows a week here, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we go. And here we go, folks, as we open up our first match. It's a title match here, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, here we go. Taco Libre, folks, making their entrance into the range. Yes, a well-oiled machine. Full of power and agility, just what you want in a tag team, folks. Look at that. High-flying maneuvers in the luchador style. Oh, look at the height and the apex he reached on that leap into the ring, folks. Synchronized tag team action at its best, folks, with Taco Libre, folks. Frequent tags and frequent tag team worked together. Oh God, I just fumbled that line, but hey, let's move on, please. And they will be taking on. Oh my gosh, put the damn mic down, you stupid monkey. I'm gonna mute his mic. Mute his mic, production team. I don't want to hear the monkey sing, or the monkey, whatever the monkey said. What? I don't care what you have to say, you stupid monkey. Yeah, that's right. Haha, I turned the audio off on your mic. You stupid monkey. Don't know what you're saying? You shut up, stupid monkey. Anyways, nobody speaks chimpanzee, you damn dirty ape. Oh, holy crap. He brought in his tag team partner, the one, the only, Reggie Supreme, folks. Reggie Supreme is a clone between myself and Reggie. I did not want to know what that sock is cooking, folks. Bringing in the heavy hitter known as Reggie Supreme. Reggie Supreme, the only reason why Reggie Supreme is so powerful, because my DNA was stolen to make him. And another thievery by Reggie. Not only, yes, I know, those stupid vests, they are an outright blatant lie. There's only one person that bangs Evie, and that's this guy right here. And maybe that guy over there. But hey, oh, wait a minute. And this is the Hells.
Tag Team Underground Juan Pedro Morales, the superstar, on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 517 pounds, Juan Pedro Morales, and the superstar, Juan Pedro Morales, the superstar, and their opponent, at a combined weight of 793 pounds, they are the world's underground showstopper and the mastodon, the bad guy.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I sure hope Taco Libre takes those titles from those damn dirty sock monkeys, folks. Sorry, folks. I know I'm supposed to be unbiased. I'm a little biased against Reggie and his crew, what they have done to me. They've set me on fire. They've stolen my circus. And now they're claiming they're having their ways with Evie. No way, folks. And right there, seeing Taco's going after Reggie, slams Reggie into the turnbuckle, and Reggie counters with an arm drag. Oh, a spinning heel kick by Seeing Tacos. And look at this, Seeing Tacos driving that big elbow straight into the chest cavity of Reggie. Reggie countering with the kick, but missing. And Nacho Libre but catches him with the head scissors. And look at this, Nacho waving them on. Now, getting him up with that face breaker. Now a step over. Oh my gosh, trying to yank that leg off. I hope he rips the leg off of Reggie. Oh, yes, it is. That's what I use for it. Yes. Yes, bringing something from the underground blood yard. Evie, giving a little blood yard feel to the underground circus, folks. Yes, and this is Gore Fiend Arena. And look at this, cranking the neck in that headlock by Reggie. Now leaving Seeing Tacos, laying on the mat and tagging in the big gun, the tank, the heavy hitter, Reggie Supreme. And now kick to the midsection, drops the DDT down onto Seeing Tacos. Seeing Tacos needs to make the tag, makes the hot tag to Nacho Libre. Oh, and look at this. A second clothesline, a third clothesline does not bring the big monkey down. That's a lot of monkey to try to chop down. Standing over 7 feet tall. Weighing close to 500 pounds. And look at this. Couldn't take him down with a drop kick. It's just like hitting a wall. Still slapping him in now. No sells it by Reggie Supreme. Now Supreme picks up Nacho and slams him down like a broken plate of nachos. Now stomping him. And now he's got it locked in. Oh my gosh. Trying to rip his head off with that vice-like maneuver, folks. Got him in the choke. And Nacho trying to fight his way, driving the elbows out, knocking off the big monkey, beating the big monkey off. And now a kick to the ribs. Another kick to the midsection. Trying to chop this monkey down, but he will not go down, folks. It's just, like I said, it's just like a sequoia tree. You cannot chop him down. Picks him up and now drives him straight into that turnbuckle. I think he just shattered him. And now Nacho digging down deep, catching a second wind with a reversal, upends him. Now he gets upended. Gets sent on his coccyx, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the match just started, and you just made it in for some heavy-duty monkey beating. Oh, I know. Oh, look at this, going up, but now picks him up, and oh my gosh, getting taken down by Reggie. The tag between the tag team champions are making frequent tags like an well-oiled machine. They're on autopilot right now, folks, and they are just making a mockery of Taco Libre. Reggie whips him in the turnbuckle, and now a reversal by Taco Libre. Now, oh, the ref is goes Reggie into the ref, and the ref is out cold. Reggie fighting his way out of the corner. Oh, delivers the Hurricanrana into the top rope, and we got a little Nacho 1-9. Going up there as Reggie rolls onto his back. Come on. He's going over. Releases. This 1, 2, and a 2 count, folks. Look at the luchador, the high-flying style of Nacho Libre. Land those boots on too. Reggie going again. Is he going to go for it, folks? Going for that big. Oh, a rolling senton, like a cannonball senton. 1, 2. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, kicks out. Oh, and now seeing Tacos jumps into the ring. Going at, making sure Taco Supreme didn't do any monkey business. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they are monkeys. They are expected to do monkey business. Oh, yeah, Shades of Cena with that You Can't See Me. And dropped, oh, just busted open Nachos. The salsa is everywhere, folks. 1. And only a 1 count as seeing Tacos breaks up the tag. Driving the knee in the back of Reggie Supreme. Now going up, picking him up. Bam! Dropped him down with authority. And now breaks up the tag. Reggie Supreme a little late on the draw as Nacho steps back out onto the ring apron. Upends Reggie. And now Reggie going in. And now a tag team to Seeing Tacos. Seeing Tacos probably wants to make it. Sorry, Mr. Beast, do not use. These are all created characters. I do not use WWE characters in this show, folks. This shows that the card's already been written, and I am following the card. Sorry about that, Mr. Beast. Now locking it in. Now picking him up. And now driving him down. Gets him up. Oh, for that crucifix, a power bomb straight into a pin. 1, 2. Now a big boot stops the count. And now Seeing Tacos. I am not a bully, as you see. Now slaps him down. Now he's got the 3 taquitos straight on Reggie. Gonna break the monkey. Yes, they are. Yeah, we wouldn't bully you. Woolly bully. We don't bully anybody. And now Slips Cien Tacos into the ring, but Cien Taco picks up Reggie. Oh, whips him around like a wet sock monkey, which he is. Now picking him up, and now fireman's carry. And now picks him up, yes. And now gets him up, and now Reggie gets pushed off by Cien Tacos. A nice matchup between here. Seeing the reversals are very good here. And now drives the knee in, whips him into the turnbuckle. Oh, runs into an elbow. Now Reggie counters with a kick to the fupa. Now Irish whip into turnbuckle. Cien Tacos might be seeing stars, but no. He takes Reggie up a little. Springboard. Hurricanrana action, folks, off the top rope. Going on here, going up here. Here we go, folks. Hits him up with that big frog splash. Reminiscent of Eddie Guerrero, his hero. 1, 2, and only a 2 count as. Oh, look at this. Making Reggie Supreme pay for his chicanery. Picking him up again. And now that DDT has Reggie Supreme reeling. I don't think Reggie Supreme, is he going to fall or is he going to get out of the match? And now steps out of the ring, tells Reggie Supreme to leave the arena. And now Reggie trying to get back up. Oh, misses with the big elbow. Why do I bullet? Because I am the wild-eyed Yeti. I do what I want. I say what I want. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to buy the new Yeti Frost deodorant. Yes, now I am so popular. They made a deodorant in my honor. My face, my visage is on the deodorant bottle. Yes, not only am I not only was I hired as the new Chewbacca. And now trying to break the leg of Reggie. I hope he breaks Reggie's leg. I hope he breaks Reggie's tail. Picks him up and going for that big 5-star splash. Just flattening the monkey down. The monkey's flat. Now Cien Tacos going in a little too late as Reggie Supreme gets another beating by Cien Tacos. Cien Tacos sending a message to Reggie Supreme. You interfere. You're gonna pay for it. Now that nice arm takedown. We could be seeing new champions in the making right here. Gets him with that basement DDT. Picks the monkey up. Now Reggie flips him over with that fireman's carry. Drags him to the center of the ring. And wisely, thought he was going to make a pin. No, he's going to dish out a little more pain. Now got him up, seeing if he can make him tap. He's got him in the banana puller, pulling him like a banana. And now kicking him, and now punching him straight into the Cox is fighting his way back. And now a reversal into the turnbuckle by Reggie. He takes Cien Tacos, turns him around, puts him on the top rope. And ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, we can see picks him up. Holy crap, got him up. Oh my gosh, gonna get him up for that slam off the top of 1, 2, and ladies and gentlemen, the winners and still champions is the Sock Monkey Mafia. No, if you shave me, I look like the new Aquaman. And look at this, folks. A hell of a match. I thought Taco Libre was going to take this match, but out of nowhere, he drops that FU off the middle of the rope and just totally destroys Taco Libre. Look at this, the high flying matter, those frog splashes that Reggie endured. And ladies and gentlemen, your winners. Holy shit, what's it going to take for these guys are undefeated as as the tag team champions, folks. In pay-per-views, they are 4-0. I'm glad she's seen my butthole. But let me seriously ask her a question. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to open the show. A successful title defense. The 4th title defense by the Sock Market Mafia, holding on to those Hell's Gate Tag Team Championships. And ladies and gentlemen, going on for this pay-per-view, our next match, we got the Hell's Gate World Title. Yes, all these title matches could be a main event, folks, but no, we have not even begun to reach main event status, and the Hell's Gate World Title is on the line, held by Kermit Leroy. He'll be taking on Dante Balut, the lady killer from Manila. Oh, that's okay. He was gonna give me a dislike anyways. I must be doing my job right if I get a dislike. And ladies and gentlemen, if you like this kind of action and love this kind of attraction, well, we have several shows, several other people that are on the show that do their own shows similar to this. We got RWO, hosted by Pete Wall. We also have UKWF, hosted by Omar Wolf. We also have Savage Wrestling, ran by the one, the only, Mean Joey Green, folks. And of course, LTD, ran by the one, the only, your boy, Blaze McCoy. So just give him a little shout out to a few people out there. If I forgot your show, it's not on purpose. Or maybe it is. Who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, let's get going. And here's we go. As I go to our second match on this Hell's Gate pay-per-view, folks. Yeah, I bullied him into a dislike. And as the mist of hell settled down the match,
is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I do believe the lady
for the World Championship.
Don't know what that lady's saying. Does anyone know what that lady's saying? Can you hear her? And this is the Hell's Gate, ladies and gentlemen. The lady killer from Manila, the one, the only, Dante Balut. You got to salute the Balut. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the one, the only, lady killer from Manila. The one, the only, lady killer from Manila is me, Dante Balut. Feast your eyes on the 100% pure Pinoy perfection. But you know, I know all the ladies, when they look at me, they see I'm tan, I'm tall, I'm so sexy. Come here and come to my boudoir, and I will make sweet Pinoy love to you. Yeah, I can tell all you ladies want to salute from the Balut. I am more sexier than John Morrison and all them sexy boys. I am the one, the true sexy boy toy. I don't know what he's doing in the ring, but security, somebody hose down Dante. I think Dante took a little too much Viagra before the match. He's a little rambunctious there. That's right, Daddy. That's right, Daddy. I I am the mucho macho man, as they say. You give me my pocket money right now, but I will take this title from this Kermit Leroy. He fucking frog boy, fucking frog boy. What is wrong with the frog boy? He looked like a frog. Okay, Dante, shut up. You got a match to fight, ladies and gentlemen. Coming from Lost Damnation, the one, the only Kermit Leroy, and he has a few words to say.
I have dubbed this the one, the only Hell's Gate Death Match, Lost Damnation, Electrified Cage, Poisonous Mist Death Match, version 7.89.4. And you know, you guys make fun of me, but you know, I have been on quite a roll, and I've held on to this title. I am undefeated. Nobody will take this title from me. I will take this back to Lost Damnation. Behold, your hardcore God.
No. Oh, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry about that, but that's a face only a mother can love, and even the mother would pluck her eyes out after seeing that child. And there we go, folks. The Hell's Gate World Championship. And this is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Manila, the Philippines, weighing in at 277 pounds, the professional Lady Destroyer.
Well, tell her to get her flappy duck bottom off the couch and onto the keyboard.
The champion
from
hi. Riverside, California, weighing in at 314 pounds. He is the world champion.
And look at our yes. This is what happens when you cross Enzo Amore with James Ellsworth, I think, and a frog. But ladies and gentlemen, don't let his goofy looks fool you. He is quite a fighter. And ladies and gentlemen, there's that title up on the line. Can Dante wrench that Hell's Gate title from Kermit Leroy? Let's see if the Lady Destroyer is a champion destroyer. And going to the match, a big boot to the... Oh, that's okay, Raven. You know it's good. Yes. Raven, I'm telling you, if you eat some mushrooms, it'll make you feel better. Now kicking her in the ring, and now picks her up. And I hope you feel better, Raven. Drink some mushroom tea. And now kicking the back bar champion, but Dante comes up. Oh, that flying shoulder tackle, take it down. Kermit. Now Kermit fighting back. Big uppercut. Oh, a clothesline from him. Did you see the speed and the power of that clothesline? Point to the fans. And now going up as Dante, stumbling, mumbling. Oh my God, drops that big elbow right on top of the brain pan of the challenger. Dante in trouble here as they go outside the ring. Falls count anywhere in this match. Oh, drops him down like a sock monkey on a Sunday afternoon when it's rained. And the sun comes up. Oh, did you hear that kick? Hit the jaw of Dante. Dante is sent reeling. Dante countering back with a big kick. A combination of strikes with a big knee to the face. Picks him up. And now going down, but a reversal into a DDT by Kermit Leroy. Our champion is wily. He's got full of a lot of tricks. He's more oily than a seal. Picks him up, and now slams him up. Oh, introduces Dante into the turnbuckle. Flattens Dante's nose onto that steel post. And look at this beating him down. Oh, look at this slamming his face first. Again slamming his head down. Our champion is not going to give up that Hell's Gate World title anytime soon and making a statement here. Picking him up, and now Dante punching him straight in the stomach. Going after him. Oh, that big high knee lift to the face. Then our champion now flexing showing off for the fans. Raven, quit looking at Dante's butt. I know he flexes butt muscles for you, but you don't have to look. And now picking him up and now going up and now taking the action outside the ring. The ref is in the gorilla position. Now seeing if there's a tag, driving Dante back with those elbows. A series of kicks. And misses with that punch. And now Dante counters. Oh, now Dante now drops the DDT down on Dante. Now Dante counters with an arm takedown, trying to go for a bear hug, but drops a drop kick onto Kermit Loray. Now standing outside. I don't know if he went outside. I don't know if he's over there peeing in front of peeing in front of the fans or whatever Dante did over there, trying to get something. Now dragging him to the fans. Now Dante fighting out as we're in the ringside. As you can see, we have a Filipino contingency of fans over there in the top of the screen. Now to the far right. Now Dante taking this fight outside. We're taking it upstairs, folks. Driving those elbows in. Driving Dante back. Dante's gassed out right now, but now Dante getting a second win. Walks into a knee by Kermit. Now Dante drives those elbows in the ribs and walks into an elbow by Kermit Loray. A little bitch slap. And now these two are going toe to toe outside here in the arena, punching back and forth, elbows, fists, forearms, knees, using every part of their bodies as a weapon, folks. Whips them around and punches them straight on the jaw. Now driving that knee into the midsection. And now striking back with a knee to the midsection himself. Another elbow, another knee to the abdominal region. Another knee driving Kermit Loray back, and we're far into the arena. And now punching him. And now taking him up. Slams him head first into the barricade. That's taking the fight to the fans, and the fans are loving it here, folks. Sometimes you get in those nosebleed seats, you can't see the wrestlers up close, but here in Underground Circus, you will get to see the wrestlers fight up close and personal. May get a little bit of their blood on you, and other stuff on him. Driving him back to the arena. Dante is sent reeling. And now throwing him on there, and now picking him up, and now driving him up there, and now rolling over. Now a drop kick by Dante, flooring our champion. I would have went for the tag personally, but no. He gets upended like a sack of potatoes. And now a spinning back fist, and now gets him up and sets him up for that DDT once again. Should have went for the pin as Dante is sent reeling. Picks him up, going for that big power bomb into a pin. The ref's right in position. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still the champion, as they say, is Kermit Loray, holding on to that Hell's Gate World Championship, folks. And that Hell's Gate title is only defended at the Hell's Gate pay-per-view, folks. And now taking him down. Look at that clothesline. I think Dante should have spent less time with the ladies before the match and reserved his energy, but I think he was drained. Also, I think he had jet lag. Hey, how's it going, Whisper Fire? You will be in part 2 of the Hell's Gate pay-per-view. That will be tomorrow. That'll be later on tonight or tomorrow night.
Here is your winner,
And taking back his belt, the one, the only, world champion, Hell's Gate. Yes, our Hell's Gate world champion retains his title. And ladies and gentlemen, who can take down Kermit Leroy? Joey couldn't take him down. Omar couldn't take him down. Pete Wall couldn't take him down. Now Dante couldn't take him down. This is 4-0, folks, with this Hell's Gate world title, folks. And here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, and on the line, because Fred Starr challenged Omar for his world title, and Omar will never back down from a challenge. Says he will teach Fred Starr a lesson. Gonna be a great matchup for the world title here, folks. So far, none of the titles have changed hands in this pay-per-view. Will Fred Starr be the first to rip a title away from a champion? Fred Starr says he'll rip Omar's hang dang off. He'll rip Omar's tail off. He'll rip out Omar's eye. I don't know. And here we go,
The
folks.
following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Yes, again,
It is
all
for
these,
the
most of these matches will be falls
Underground
counts
World
anywhere because we don't want any
Heavyweight
count outs.
Championship.
And coming to the ring first is the one, the only, Fred Starr, the Impact player. And ladies and gentlemen, we saw Fred Starr in a tag team match not tag into Omar, step off the ring apron, and refuse to tag in when Omar was taking on. Taking on the Sock Monkey Mafia, I believe, folks. Now Fred Starr is saying he's gone without gold long enough. It's time for him to claim the Evil Circus world title, folks. Yes, and last week, Fred Starr delivered a vicious attack on Omar Wolf after a match. I think. Yeah. Oh, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a heated rivalry between these two, as of late, as I've stated previously. Omar Wolf taking that title from Meatface Calaveras and never looking back. Had successful title matches against Kermit Leroy. He's also taken on Joey Green. Yes, it's always. And now, Fred Starr waiting. He says the time has come to crown. It's time to crown a new champion and a worthy champion. I think Omar's been a worthy champion. He's defended the belt very well and fights very well. And here we go, folks. Oh, yes. Did I tell you this was sold out? It's sold out just like WWE sells out. And ladies and gentlemen, your Evil Circus world champion, folks. The one, the only, the Alpha Wolf, Omar. I had a bad case of Omar's once. Oh, never. Oh, I was on the toilet for weeks. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, that's something else. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to share my medical conditions with you. Yes, standing well over 6 feet tall. I am proud, coming from Blackpool, England. I just made that up because, one town in England looks like the rest of the towns in England. They all look the same. They're all rainy, misty, and full of fog. And, Sherlock Holmes runs around looking for clues. That's England. I'm very well versed in world geography and world culture. Yes, and everyone from England drinks Earl. Yes, and all English people drink Earl Grey tea. And there's the world title. Look at that. As the Bloods love that animation right there. It's the Evils.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Player.
Oh, the Balut, yes.
Champion from England, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the Underground World Heavyweight Champion, Alpha Wolf.
Well, it does taste. The baby duck tastes tastes like chicken nuggets, like boneless chicken. It's really good. What you do, you take the baby duck and you dip it in soy sauce, and you slurp it up, like an oyster, and you very nice and soft and very tender. Yes, and my grandparents were from Liverpool. And look, it's a big suplex on Omar Wolf as the opening move, a big kick in the back. I just put powdered sugar on them and say they're like Peeps. And now kicking him in the back, Fred Starr opening up on our champion. Our champion was in dire peril right now. And Fred Starr with that kick to the back of the head. On Omar, now Omar Wolf taking control of this match, picks Fred up, drops him down with that brain buster. Kicking Fred in the back, and now Fred upends him. And now picks him up and now misses the clothesline by getting some counters with a Scottish sickle to the back of the head of Fred Starr. Now picking him up, and now Omar and Fred Starr blocks the knee, but Omar picks him up with a devastating backbreaker into a springboard moonsault and misses with that moonsault. Gets back up and now kicks Fred in the side of the rib. A baseball slide taking down Fred. Now putting Fred on the ground. Best way to keep the Impact player down is, of course, ground him. He can't fly and land that total impact. Now driving that knee to the back of Fred's thigh, making him cramp up. And now picking him up. And now driving, got a big bitch slap by Fred Starr. A forearm to the mush of Omar. Now picking him up. And now slings over and drops him down with that neck breaker. Holy crap, and now going for it. Here he goes. Lands that big whoopee cushion, as he calls it. Working on the ribs and the upper body, and then now Omar Wolf returning the favor. Puts the big boot to him. Now drives the knee down to the side of him. Working on the ribs. Working on that upper body of Fred Starr now. Look at this. A little cocky maneuver to help Fred Starr wake up, and now Fred Starr with a little leg takedown. Picks Omar Wolf. Gonna swing him around and swings him down into a swinging power bomb. Now Fred Starr should have went for the pin. Now going for the pin. We could be crowning a new world champion, but no, Omar Wolf kicks out at the last minute. Now Fred Starr picking him up, now working on the arm. And now rolling him over. And only a 1 count. Don't think Omar Wolf's going to go down that easy. Omar going up and now getting kicked in the side. And now Omar Wolf with the single arm takedown. Now, counters Fred's DDT into a flatliner. Kicks Fred Starr and takes him down with that cutter. Now gets him in that Dragon Slayer. Is he going to tap out? He's been working on that mid-cage, but Fred Starr breaks the hold, whips Omar down, picks Omar up, punches him in the back of the head, slings him over the top rope, punching him in the gut. And now Irish whip in the turnbuckle, takes him down with that clothesline. Fred Starr is not known as that king of clotheslines for nothing. 1, 2, and a powerful kick out at 2 by Omar Wolf. The champ is not done yet. Now Fred Starr gonna do it. Are we gonna have total impact? Yes, he lands total impact. This could be it. We could be crowning a new world champion too. Oh, and a kick out. Holy crap. Fred Starr protesting to the ref on that slow count. Trying to get the fans involved. Getting pumped up, amped up, but not tramped up. Oh, decapitates him with a clothesline. Decapitates him with that drop kick. Picks him up, and Omar Wolf, he's out on his feet. Omar Wolf coming back. Making him come back here, trying to get control of the match. And now he's got him up. He's got him in Wolf's Bane. The Wolf's Bane torture rack, folks. Is Fred going to tap out? No. There's no quitting Fred Starr. Fred Starr reverses it into an arm drag. Omar missing with that, trying to grab Fred. Oh, gets him up in that double underhook suplex. Now going again. We can have total impact. No, he drops that big elbow instead. Very smart move to change it up there by Fred Starr. Now Omar Wolf playing a little possum. Takes Fred down. And now pumping himself up. Now going after Fred. One clothesline. A back elbow. And now whips him into the corner. Oh, look at this. Counters up and a kick to the head. A high kick, and Fred Starr sent reeling, but he recovers quickly, folks. Picks up Omar Wolf by the scruff of the neck like a wet dog. Busts him open. We got blood. And that's what we want here in this pay-per-view in Hell's Gate. We got blood now. Line him up. Going for that running drop kick. Here we go. Baseball slide drop kick. 2 boots to the mush of Omar Wolf. Fred Starr quickly covering for the pin. Sees an opportunity to be a world champion too. And a kick out by Omar Wolf. I have to avoid the chat or I won't be able to do commentary. I'll be laughing my ass off. Picks him up and now gets him down for that power with the tornado power bomb. Omar Wolf still in this match. I don't see at that baseball slide taking down Fred Starr, folks. And now a kick to the knee, a clothesline. Oh my gosh! And now Fred Starr dishing out the pain. Fred Starr, you can tell, wants this world title bad. Oh, here we go, folks. Gonna go coast to coast on Omar. Here we go. Drop kicks him straight in the chest, destroying our world champion, folks. I think Omar Wolf is dead. Fred Starr dragging him to the corner. Oh, Fred Starr, instead of showing off, you should be pinning Omar. Should have went for the pin there. could be a crucial mistake. May have cost him a chance to win the world title there, as Omar Wolf is jicking out of, deals out of. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Omar Wolf with that black mass kick just saved his world championship, folks. You saw Fred Starr. He had Omar Wolf on the brink, and he decided to pander to the fans. And this is what happens when you fail to go for the pin. Yes, Fred Starr got a little cocky there. Oh, yes, and Omar Wolf proving why he is a world champion when you're back, and that's yes, that was a costly mistake by Fred Starr, folks. Fred Starr had the title in his grasp, but Omar Wolf, a fighting champion, managed to dig deep, pull out that black mass kick out of his hat or out of his ass. And look at this. You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it by the looks of his face. Yes, and that was a hard-fought title defense by Omar Wolf. Barely holding on to that title. Had Fred Starr been a little more in tune. And ladies and gentlemen, and so far no titles have changed hands here, folks. I thought and so at this Hell's Gate pay-per-view, our champions are holding on to their titles, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, because I was on the threat of losing my circus and being sued by various lawyers. This is the women's tag team championship is on the line, folks, and we have Meanie Marbles with her rightful tag partner, Alexa Raiden, taking on BYC. We got Mini Corp Elite taking on BYC, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, oh yes it is, and now Meanie says that if she loses this match, she's still suing me. I don't know what her problem is. She'll probably drop a cow on me too. Still says I make ruiny to her career. I don't know how I could do that. She does that on her own. Yep. And here we go. And this is the rematch that should have happened 5 pay-per-views ago. But I'm a lazy Yeti. But I can twerk too. Would you guys like to, if I turn the camera on, would you like to see me twerk? Right now I'm sitting in my, and by the way, folks, if you like crochet work, Raven is now crocheting men's Speedos. Just contact her on Facebook if you would like a crocheted Speedo by Raven, the Enchanted. Oh, I like cheeseburgers too. I just read your comment about. And ladies and gentlemen, Mini Corporally coming down with her tag team partner, Alexa Raiden, coming back to take back the tag team titles that they say are still theirs. That BYC is merely borrowing them. And here we go. And look at this. Not happy there is Meanie. And I think that mean look was directed at me. And ladies and gentlemen, your tag team champions, BYC, who defeated Meanie Corporal a couple months ago and are undefeated with their tag team titles. Yes, we got EVK Bloodyard and Raven. And yes, I will send pictures of her work that she's no, I ain't canceling the match. They won that match, and now you will have to take that title back.
E.G. Alexia Raiden on the way to the ring.
Oh, look at that. Quit looking at me.
E.G.
I think Meanie, look at the dirty look. Look at the dirty look Meanie is giving me. Looks like she.
E.G. Alexia Raiden and their opponent.
And there you go, the tag team champions. Yes.
Tag team, the Queen and the Punisher.
And gonna dish out some royal punishment on Meanie Corporal Elite, folks. Now handing over their titles, which they may be seeing for the last time. But I have a feeling that BYC will be triumphant. Look at this, Meanie and Evie squaring off against each other. Gonna put up a little punishment on Evie. Oh, and Evie steps out of the way. A bitch slap. These two bitches are slapping each other like, oh my gosh. I think Evie broke her twerks on that last maneuver. A whip to the ring. And now Meanie putting the boots to Evie grabbing Meanie's ankle. And now picks her up, and now a dragon leg corkscrew takedown by Meanie. Now stomps the hand of Evie. Now clutches Evie, and now Evie. Now Meanie trying to choke out Evie. A big boot to the fupa of Meanie. Now, a basement hurricanrana delivered by Evie. As these two East Euro bitches square off against each other, just trying to murder each other right now. Yes, there we go. Now slipping her, now picking her up, and now whips her into the ring, and now tags in Raven. Nice tag team maneuver work here. And we got a little tag team action here, folks. Gets them up, and we got the Doomsday device. Bam! Double power bomb. Just taking out Meanie. Meanie was trying to tag in her tag team looks at Raven, but Raven pulls her back in. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And now a running forearm to the face of Meanie. Meanie laying flat on the ground now. Raven trying to take out the arm of Meanie. Raven picks Meanie up and now twirls her around. Now gets her up. Oh my gosh. Gets her with that backpack buster. Throws her off, and now a jawbreaker. Here we go. Now throws her into the ring, and now, look at this Raven. Just beating up on Meanie. Meanie has yet to tag in her tagging Alexia, and needs to tag in now. A second tag team maneuver by our champs. And now our champs. Oh my gosh, a slingshot into the turnbuckle. Double teaming Meanie. And now drops Meanie down for the pin. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. Raven chases Alexia out of the ring. Evie goes to work on Meanie, but Meanie reverses with a dragon leg corkscrew down. Now stomps Evie in the side of the face, picks her up, and now kicks her into the fupa. Oh, and a drop kick, another drop kick, and another picks her up and gets her down with an RKO, folks. Or a mini KO, as she calls it. Takes her up and now gets up with the code breaker. But doesn't pin her. Should have pinned her right there, but Irish opening turnbuckle should make a tag right here. And now tags in Alexia. And now stomping a new mud hole in Evie. Now Alexia putting the boots to Meanie. Meanie tags herself back in. Stomping the titties of Evie. Trying to make pancakes out of her titties. Now slings the pink shoes into Evie. Evie rolls over. And now going for the pin here. One. And now Raven breaks up the pin. Now Evie sends up Raven for the ride. And now blocks that reverse thrust kick by Alexia. Now Evie picks her up. Oh, gets her down with that DDT, folks. And now telling Alexia to kiss her ass. And now rolls her up for the pin. One. And only a 1 count. And now Raven comes back in. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Evil Circus pay-per-view known as Hell's Gate. Goes up and drops that big Superman punch. That super drop kick. And now delivers a super duper foot stomp. And now dropping her, now kicking her up, and now goes in the ring, now slides her up, and now picks her up, and now whips her up with that Hurricanrana. Evie gets back to her vertical base, and now, oh, look at this. Steps out of the way of that drop kick, but runs into that reverse thrust kick. Runs into it, now Evie kicking her in the knees. And out goes Alexia into the ring, and now tags in Raven. Now Evie stomping that mud hole. Turnabout is foreplay as they say. Now Raven putting those purple boots to the chest cavity of Alexia. Now Evie putting those boots of Bloodyard to Alexia. Now throws Raven into Alexia now. Raven gets to work going for the pin here. Evie running in. Evie stepping in. And oh my God, kicks out at 2. Chases Meanie out of the ring. And now Raven sliding back in the ring. Hey Blade Charge, welcome to the show. Now Meanie trying to get the fans in the ring. Oh, a devastating Hurricanrana by Alexia, but Alexia should have went for the pin. Raven gets back to feet, tries for that crossbody, but is denied as Alexia swats Raven away like a little mushroom cloud. Now rolls her away. Now Raven precariously on that ring apron. Evie jumps off and playing a little possum. Puts a right hand to the jaw of Alexia. Picks Alexia up, and Alexia rolls Meanie up 2. And a little cradle roll up here now. A little backslide. 1, 2. And Raven kicks out at 2, folks. Both of them squaring off each other. Alexia full of tricks, and that's probably why Meanie chose her as a tag team partner. Almost stole a win there with those 2 pins. Now look at this, and now picks her up, and now takes Raven down, and Raven reverses that Hurricanrana. Now tags in Meanie. Now Meanie going after Raven. Now Raven with the single arm takedown. Now Meanie putting those Meanie boots to the side of Raven's face, picking Raven up. Raven reverses and slams Meanie face down. Now Meanie flips her over with a monkey flip. Takedown now, slaps her up, and a big wailing bitch slap. And a right hand takes Meanie up, and now sets the big heart stopper elbow down onto Meanie. Now drags the side, now limp like a rag doll, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and that was a 3 count. No, it wasn't. Ref backs off because Raven was probably going to bitch slap the ref for the slow count. Picks Meanie up. Meanie's in trouble. Oh, a big shoulder breaker. This could be it, folks. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2, folks. There's no quitting. Meanie, and now Raven says it's over. That the BYC are going to be champions. Playing a little possum there. Drives in the booth, now spins around with that tornado DDT, putting Raven face down into the mat. Bliss slapping her now. Throws Meanie into the ring and now slows it down a little bit. As Raven now whips Raven to the turnbuckle. Raven puts up the knees, and lands that drop kick. And now going after Meanie with that high flying forearm for Meanie now. And a little alley-oop powerbomb and just sit down. Fails to come for the pin. Meanie trying to make it to the corner. Tag in Alexia. But Raven is blocking her off. And now gets her up. Drops a big heart stopper elbow. Onto Meanie. She's mumbling. She's stumbling. She's doing a little fumbling here. Oh, look at this big, devastating shoulder breaker by Raven. Raven putting on a clinic right now. Taking tag, and Alexia comes in. And ladies and gentlemen, retaining their championship titles. And ladies and gentlemen, Evie takes out Alexia, preventing Alexia from breaking up that pinfall. And ladies and gentlemen, your champion, still your champions. And look at this, folks. Kicks her right there. Look at this. Picks her up, and now Alexia. And ladies and gentlemen,
Here are your winners, and still the Women's World Tag Team, the
and ladies and gentlemen, congratulations.
The Punisher.
Oh yes. And ladies and gentlemen, your winners and still tag team champions, BYC, EBK Bloodyard, and Raven, the Enchanted. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to get your don't forget to put your orders in for crocheted booby knockers by Raven, the Enchanted. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, more championships are on the line, and folks, we have the Hellraiser Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, Chance Cosby. And now Chance Cosby versus Willie Jenkins for the Hellraiser Heavyweight Championship, folks. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this another title that's only defended here at the Hell's Gate pay-per-view, folks. Yes, this is our third Hell's Gate pay-per-view this year, and it's quite. It always never fails to disappoint, folks. And we got Big Willie Jenkins. We know part of Dog Fart Studios. Yes, ladies, if you want to get into films, give Big Willie a call. He'll get your career started. And of course, we have Chance Cosby. Chance Cosby, of course, used to work for Shino Malice back in Slaughterhouse, but he was fired by Malice and came here to work as a janitor. Well, he's moved up from being a janitor to a heavyweight contender for the Hellraiser Championship. gentlemen. If you like what you see, hit that like button.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, yeah.
And it's for the Heavyweight Championship.
And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. Yes. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, the one, the only Chance Cosby. Yes, power walking. Says the way he keeps in shape and keeps his wrestling form. Look at him as he power walks through the ring. He is the Tiger Pro Wrestling World Champion, folks. But earned a right to fight for the Hellraiser Championship, folks. Yes, man. If you're looking for wrestling, shorts, Raven the Enchanted makes custom crocheted wrestling shorts. I will shoot you the link later. And now look at this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, just now a multimillionaire with his line of Yes, we're gonna let Willie dance because he's quite the movie mogul. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your Hellraiser champion, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what we're here at the Gore Fiend Arena, folks. Yes, and look at that Hellraiser title, folks. And this is for the Hellraiser Championship.
Introducing the challenger from the good old USA, weighing in at 220 pounds.
By the way, Evie, I sent you a link of Raven's works.
Heavyweight champion.
She does quite the nice crochet work on shorts, and I'm pretty sure she could crochet Chance Cosby a sweater and matching underwear.
New York, weighing in at 497 pounds, he is the heavyweight champion, Primetime Willie Jenkins.
He says he's prime time, he's crime time. Yep, yes, yep. And here we go, folks. Puts him down there, and Big Willie puts down Chance Cosby. And now Chance Cosby taking out the super heavyweight known as Big Willie. Now Chance Cosby reverses, and now a reversal by Willie. And now Willie gets sent to the sent to the top rope, folks. Now a big fireman's carry. You can see the power of Willie now clamping on that trapezius claw hold. Trying to work on the shoulder and arm area of Chance. Now Chance counters with a jawbreaker and balls him down with a spear. And now takes him down with that big short arm clothesline. Chance is in trouble, folks. You want to talk a big powerhouse, a big monster, right through his Big Willie with that big bookend slam. And now kicking Chance in the sweater, now pulling him up, and now throws him up. Willie picks him up, Oh, slams him down. Here he is. Got him again. Got him with another pump handle suplex. Got him again. Another pump handle suplex. Oh my God. Now going for the pin. Uno. But no dos or tres, folks. And now kicking Chance, and now really taking early control of this match. Whips Chance into the turnbuckle. Chance is in trouble. Here we go. Sets him up, ladies and gentlemen. Sets him up for the trio. Whoa, and he drives that big left hip into the rib cage of Chance. Could be breaking some ribs, but Chance trying to make a comeback. But no, Willie counters with a big backbreaker. Oh yeah, he's juking, he's jiving, he's thriving. And now picks him up. And now drives. Oh, Meanie, you're making me laugh. Now pokes him down. Now picks him and now drops Chance down. And now pushes her up and now picks her up. Oh, picks Chance and takes Chance down. Chance rolls it out now, taking the fight outside an Extreme Rules match. A big heart stopper punch. Right now, Chance can't get any offense going for this title. Now here we go, folks. Now gets him into airplane spin into a face plant. Now Chance coming back, but gets caught with trying to do a clothesline back. Willie counters, drapes Chance over and throws him down with that big Samoan drop. Picks him up and now punching him. Now driving those elbows to Willie. Look at the strength of Chance Cosby. He just suplexed him, fisherman style. Now picking him up, now kicking him in the gut. Now taking him down, rolls him down in that rolling DDT. Now picks him up again. Now takes him by the scruff of the neck. Takes him by his weave. And now slams him head first in that ring apron. We all know how dangerous and precarious that ring apron is. Probably the hardest part and the most painful part of the ring structure to be slammed into. Kicks him up, sets him up, and now blocked by Willie. He reverses into a clothesline, almost decapitating Chance Cosby. Oh, look at this, doing something here. Oh, he brought out the knuckle dusters and just laid out Chance Cosby. Chance Cosby is out. I don't see how he can continue on this match. And now a big bookend slam. Chance Cosby is out on his feet, folks. And now gets thrown back in the arena. Rep didn't see those brass knuckles on Chance Cosby. And now look at this. Going around for a big giant swing. Round and round he goes. Where Chance Cosby lands, nobody gives a fuck. And now he's dancing around, and this could be it, folks. Going for the pin, but he should have went for the pin. This could be a critical, and like Fred Starr, this could be a critical mistake, but trying to go for him now. A bell clap, hip toss, and now into a clothesline. Another clothesline, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, picks him up, whips him in the turnbuckle. A big splash in the butt. Takes him up, and now takes him down with a flying crossbody, going for the pin. This could be it, folks. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. What? Denying what? I don't have a baby penis. Evie knows that. And now picks him up. That's all fake news. And now picks him up. And this could be it, folks. Come back by Chance Cosby. Could be could almost made him Hellraiser champion, folks. And now doing a little celebrating, a little dancing, a little prancing, and he gets him down. A big clothesline, another clothesline. He goes up with that flying clothesline, taking down Big Willie. Big Willie misses with the clothesline. He kips back up, and he drops him down with that toe hold. Now tosses him down. Now going up, a little springboard knee into Willie, but seems to have woken the big man up. Now Willie going down, and it looks like Willie, if the brass knuckles wasn't enough, he's going to bring in some more weapons, folks. He's bringing in that steel chair and Chance Cosby very smartly gets out of the way and now tries to attack Willie from behind, but Willie drops the big elbows. Another big elbow. Yes, another big elbow. And now going for the pin. Uno, dos, and no trace. A little slow count on the ref, and Willie is protesting. Now ref quickly gets out of Willie's way before he gets beaten to a pulp. Slapping him now, coming back, and these two are trading blows, blocking each other. And this title is still up next. I made bully to some kid. And now going over here, now picking him up. Now sends him up for the ride. Going up, and now kicks him in the midsection, takes him down and into a DDT. Now misses with that punch. And now, bust Chance, and he just busts Chance Cosby open with that big discus punch. Now working on that punch, working on the head of Chance Cosby. And Big Willie's been working on that now. And now the big elbow drive Chance back, but I think the blood is too much. The blood loss is too much now. Still working on that head, targeting that head area of Chance Cosby, knocking him cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Now punching the ribs. Now Chance trying to make a comeback, but he can't. He's so dazed and concussed, he can't hit with those clotheslines. But he managed to land a big knee down. Now look at this. He's got him up, trying to make him submit, but you can't make him submit outside the ring area. You have to bring him inside. And now Chance trying to shake off the cobwebs. A little dazed, a little concussed from the beating, but now working on the head of Willie, driving those punches in, trying to break Willie open. And now he did. He just returned the favor, folks. As I always say, turnabout is foreplay. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, and a 2 count. No, Willie is dazed. He's confused. Our Hellraiser champ is in jeopardy of losing his title if he does not figure a way to turn this match around. Chance Cosby has successfully turned the momentum in his favor. He could be taking home another title. Oh, a nice suplex throwing him across the ring. Now, smartly going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, a 2 count. Oh my gosh, Chance Cosby. You could clearly see the frustration. And now going up, and now taking him down. Oh, takes him for the ride again. This could be the nail in the coffin. We could be crowned a new Hellraiser champion. 1, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your new champion, Hellraiser world champion, heavyweight world champion, is Chance Cosby. Holy shit, folks. He started here as a janitor. And got the confidence to step in the ring, folks, and win a championship. And now he just won a major world title. This Chance Cosby now holds 2 titles here in the Underground Circus, but he holds a major world title, the Hellraiser heavyweight championship. And what a hell of a match. Maybe he can afford to
Here
buy
is
some
your winner
pants.
and new heavyweight champion, Bill
And
the White Lady Destroyer.
And congratulations to Chance Cosby. And look at this, the fans are behind Chance Cosby. Yes, he's got his black socks, he's got his tighty whities on, and he's got his lucky sweater on, folks. And that sweater was lucky for him today as he laid Big Willie to rest. And ladies and gentlemen, it's been one hell of a pay-per-view, and that was the first title to change hands. And ladies and gentlemen, a little match here between these two. These two have a beef to settle, and they're going to settle it tonight. They have, and I always say, it's Pleasure Beef taking on the real beef, Chuck Magic, folks. Yes, Pleasure Beef said he's 100 prime for prime grade A beef. His beef is meant for pleasure. And Beef says his beef is magic. Don't know why these two don't hook up as a tag team, but they said they are going to settle this. They're going to settle this. They're going to squash this beef here at the pay-per-view. Oh, you gonna be a lot of beef beaten here at the. A lot of beef being thrown around this ringside. I can tell people will be slinging their beef all over the place. I've only slept with Evie. And anyways, anal sex doesn't count as cheating. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. He got paid last week for his matches, donning on his party attire. We got the one, the only, Pleasure Beef. Oh yes, it's always a party when he's here. Now the fans are into it. He's got the fans on their feet and wanting to party. He's and ladies and gentlemen, he's got the moves. He's got the groove. And look at this. Check out the dance moves. The former Chippendale dancer back in the 80s is Pleasure Beef. Yes. Some beef is meant to be eaten. His beef is meant for pleasure. And he says, he goes, he's quiet, the treasure. Okay, who wrote this down? I'm looking at my note. Okay, who wrote this? And ladies and gentlemen, the original.
From Venice Beach, California.
Yes, he says he's the real beef, and he's pure magic.
The ladies' man.
And says if you cross him, the consequences will be tragic. Yes, these two have a heated feud between each other, folks. Of course, Chuck the Beef Magic is taking umbrance that Pleasure Beef is stole his name. And I did not. I did not. And now with an classic armbar on, or hammerlock on, a hammerlock takedown by Pleasure Beef. And now a big forearm now. Come back with a series of forearms is Chuck. And now Chuck, the power Chuck, picks up on like stretching out those hamstrings and the quad muscles. but not enough to take down Chuck. Now the power of Chuck, a big slam, a big military press, and now going for those, blocking those massive Mongolian chops by Chuck Magic. Chuck Magic picking up now Beef. Counters with the leg to the cranium now. With the close now, drops the knees on Chuck Magic. And now look at this. Just throwing off technicality out of the side and just going to punching him in the face and going for a pin. And there's no title on line, just for the pride of Beef. Now a headlock, front face lock. As some would call it, pushes him off and sends him up for that big atomic drop. You can see the pain and the power in that. Going for that big chop again and counters it. Chops him back, and he goes back, and he still couldn't take him down. Picks him up, and now big suplex on Pleasure Beef, just right back on his feet, rises back up, and now going. Don't know what he's doing there, setting him up, waiting for Chuck to come over, and now Chuck just picks him up. I think Pleasure Beef got a little not cuckoo, and only a 2 count. Now steps out of the way, playing a little possum there now. Bam! Sends that big atomic drop onto Chuck. But Chuck coming back with that with a big uppercut into a clothesline, taking down that big Beef. Picks him up, and now slams him down face first. Going after him. Irish whip into the turnbuckle, and he sends him crashing down, face down into the mat. Now he goes to work, working on the arms. Look at that. Now look at this. Mocking him, taunting him a little bit, and showing off for the fans. Now goes out and just punches him face straight in the skull. And now picks her up. Now going for it. He's stumbling. He's mumbling. He drops that big elbow, but misses with it. But now back to a vertical base. Still going after Chuck Magic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is upends him. And now throws him into the ring. Picks him up. Oh, dropped him down with an old school jump up clothesline. Now going from 1, 2, and only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Falls count anywhere. You cannot weasel your way out of being pinned. And kicks him in the midsection. And now he's got him lined up for that DDT. He put all his weight into that DDT, and I think it knocked Pleasure Beef out. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, folks. The party's not over, as he's saying. And now a big flip for him. Now sets him up, gets him up. Gonna send him up, and now slams him straight in. Oh my gosh, slams it. Oh my gosh, whips him into the side of the ring, but somehow Pleasure Beef must have the resiliency of a tank, folks. Just survived that assault, and now making a comeback right now. Picks him up by the match, and now sends him flying into the ring post head first, folks. Picks him up again and slams his face in the ring post again, giving him a little beauty treatment. Picks him up and gets him with a classic pile driver. Now going for the pin. Ref is in place. Going for the count. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Pleasure Beef just took out Beef Chuck Magic. One hell of a match here, folks. Not sure is this over, but with the talents of these two, they should form a tag team. I think it'd make one hell of a tag team. But let's see what happens after the pay-per-view. If their differences have been settled, and they could be a tag team, work together as a tag team. To put it better. Yes, the postman always rings twice, as they always say. And look at this. A phenomenal match between these two. I thought I'd see a more high-flying action, but it just turned out to a straight-out powerhouse brawl. And here we go, folks.
Your winner, the superstar, the Omega.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he just said it. Yes, he's got the win. He's ready to party, folks. Look at this. He's got the fans on their feet. He's got them dancing. Yes, it's always a pleasure with Beef. The party has just begun, folks. So follow him back to his hotel room, and you can party hardy. Okay, I am not going back with that guy to his hotel room. No. Now, ladies, let's go on to our next match on this Hell's Gate pay-per-view has been won. Dare I say it, hell match? And ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is for the Hell's Gate Women's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, that is held by Senswasha. But Meanie Marbles, but of course, Raven had the number one contender spot. But Meanie cashed in her Money in the Bank, her Meanie in the Bank briefcase. And now it is a three-way. Yeah. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, of course, Senswasha is pregnant with Raven's granddaughter, or granddaughters and grandchildren. Because, of course, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to next month, our next pay-per-view. Daniel Starr will marry Senswasha, and Raven will be the matron of honor at this Zavado. and so Meanie cashed in her Meanie in the Bank briefcase, and now it is a three-way dance for the Hell's Gate Women's Championship here. And Meanie saying she was screwed out of the, and now Meanie saying she was screwed out of her title by Yeti. Yes. Yes, you are fighting. Yes. Yes. Yes, you just made it back in time, Raven. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Making her way to the ring from England.
And
She
as
is one half
carrying her
of
magic
the
mushroom
tag
to the
team,
ring.
The Punisher.
As you can see, Raven does eat mushrooms. She just took a bite off that mushroom as she makes her way to the ring, folks. And there she is, just successfully defended her tag team championship with Evie. Coming to reclaim her her Hell's Gate Women's title that she lost to Senswasha. Senswasha, the champion, and also the mother of Daniel, carrying the children of Daniel Starr and Ravens. Yep. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And there she is.
And introducing the challenger from Bucharest, Romania.
Yes,
she
ladies and
is
gentlemen.
Mrs. Money in the Bank, Mean E.G.
Yes, carrying that meanie Baker outside, cashing in on her. This was supposed to be a match between Raven and Senswasha, but Meanie coming to the arena, exercising her Meanie in the Bank match clause that she won. Now holding up that briefcase, letting everybody know that she is cashing in her. She's cashing in her chips now for a shot at that Hell's Gate World title, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, the one, the only, Senswasha. Oh yeah, Meanie. Come to the match. And now here we go, folks. In the back of the arena is Daniel Starr. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell she's walking tall. She's walking proud. She's carrying the love. She's carrying the love child of Daniel Starr, folks. Yep. Oh my God. And there you go. And there's that here's that Hell's Gate Women's World title, folks. And look. And here we go. All three of these women wanting that world title, folks. And Senswasha says that pregnancy has made her stronger. And she is lifted by the love of Daniel Starr. Raven trying to take out her daughter-in-law. But Senswasha goes after Meanie. Bitch slap by Senswasha. Now Raven slapping Senswasha now. Taking her up now. A big boot. Another big boot by Raven. And now a big slap. And now Meanie posing before the fans, resting. Letting these two ladies beat the shit out of each other before she gets in. Now taking advantage, and Meanie with that tornado. DDT on Senswasha. Senswasha get back up, and now Raven. And Meanie go at it now, our champion. Taking a break. And now Meanie stumbling back, and she runs into a big high knee by her daughter-in-law. Oh my gosh, so now I'm thinking of it. And now picks over now. Raven and Meanie go at it. And doesn't matter who's pinned here. Now Meanie just waiting. Telling Senswasha to get him. Now Raven going after Meanie. A big arm drag. Going for the pin here. And now Senswasha running like a freight train. Takes out Raven. Picks Raven up, and Raven in trouble. Gets Raven up. Picks her up. Oh, look at this. Got Raven in the torture rack. Raven fighting her way out. Meanie standing there now. Meanie takes advantage of the wounded Raven. Now takes her down, gets her down with the cutter. Now picks Raven up, and now Raven in trouble here. A code breaker by Meanie. Now Meanie going after Senswasha. Senswasha picks Meanie up, takes her around with that one-handed slam. Now going for pin one, and only a one count. And now misses with that big boot. A big slap in the back, and now punch. Now Meanie going to work on Senswasha. Now gets her in that Meanie crab. And now a big drop kick by Meanie. Now by Raven, taking down Meanie. Going after Raven. Got her set up. What does she have planned? Oh, the super Meanie kick. This could be it, folks. 1, 2, a 2 count. And now going after, and now sending Senswasha back with that flying cross body. Senswasha with that big chop sending Meanie back. Picks Meanie up. Big bookend slam. Raven is still out, folks. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. I think Raven's dead, folks. That super Meanie kick just took out Raven. And Raven, they're finally getting up. I think she's concussed. Now a big power power slam by Senjwasha. Now Raven going cuckoo, taking her eye off of Meanie, which you never want to do, and gets her down with that flatliner. Now stomping her. And now look at this, trying to working on the arm and neck area of Raven. Now look at this, a big. Now look at this, got her down into that. Oh, is Senjwasha gonna tap out? Meanie's got that Meanie lock on her. But no, Senjwasha is reversing it, picks Meanie and breaks out of the hold. Meanie rolls out of the way, picks Senjwasha up again, gets her down with that backbreaker. Now Meanie celebrating. She's got both women down. She's going to claim that world title. Going for it. Whips her in the turnbuckle. Gets her with the big drop kick. Another drop kick. Now misses the clothesline as Raven celebrates for the fans. Drops her down. Now Meanie going for the pin. Raven needs to break up that pin. Breaks up the pin. Now misses with that high knee. And now Raven drops that big heart stopper elbow on Meanie. Now going for the pin. The ref is in position. 1, 2, and a 2 count. And now Meanie is out. And now Meanie rolls out of the way. Bats Meanie away from that drop kick. Meanie picks Raven up. Now sets her up and now drops her over the turnbuckle. Now whips her down. Now gets caught by Senjwasha. Big pump handle slam by Senjwasha into a Uranagi. Now picks Raven up. Gets Raven down. And now Raven reverses that DDT, that pile driver. Needs to go for the pin. Going for the pin. 1, and only a 1 count. Meanie gets back up. And still face down. Now gingerly getting to her feet. Now Raven drops the shoulder breaker, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Meanie breaks that pin at 2. Now Raven taking down Meanie. Senjwasha is out, folks. And now look at this. And now Raven just standing there. I think she's still concussed from the last match and from the devastating super Meanie kick she received. And now going up. And now Senjwasha back up. And now going after Raven, who was like mesmerized or something. Dropped Raven like a Twinkie on a Monday morning afternoon. Senjwasha taking a break. Now going after Meanie. Raven is out cold. Run over there and pin Raven. And now the super Meanie kick. Going for the pin. And now Raven going after Meanie. Breaking the pin. Takes Meanie up. Drops that big elbow on top of that chest cavity of Raven. And Meanie. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and your new Hills Gate Women's Champion is the one, the only Raven the Enchanted.
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion, The Punisher.
And now Raven. Now Raven has enough from the winnings to start her crochet men's Speedo business. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the Golden Dragon Women's World Title on the line, folks. Mighty Minerva versus Little Hayabusa. Oh my gosh, I think there might be another three-way feud between Senswasha, Raven, and Meanie. I think this three-way feud is not over yet, folks. And here we are, the Golden Dragon title. Mighty Minerva won a match for this shot at the Tiger Pro at the Golden Dragon Women's World Title, folks. And she's come to the ring by Omar Wolf, her manager, and Leo Hayabusa, who won this title a couple months ago, and has to defend it here tonight. So it's going to be quite the and Minerva has made quite the statement here in the Underground Circus, looking to capture gold here in the Underground Circus, and not going to be an easy task taking on Little Hayabusa, who's quite the fighter. Don't let her small frame fool you. She packs the power of a giant. And here we go,
the following
folks.
contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed Women's World Championship.
Yes, that's right, the Golden Dragon title. You have the Tiger Pro Wrestling champ. Akari is the Tiger Pro Wrestling champion. Hayabusa won the Golden Dragon Championship. Yeah, there's two. Yes, you have a Tiger Pro Wrestling Championship and a Golden Dragon Championship. I did not make it, Rooney. This is for the Golden Dragon Championship. Yes, Akari is defending her belt. In the part two of the pay-per-view. So later on tonight, Akari will be defending her Tiger Pro Wrestling belt. But right now, in this match, she'll be fighting Bubs. Since Bubs has been on a winning streak, I believe she's earned the right to take on Akari. and ladies and gentlemen, part of the tag team with Kari Okano, known as the Tiger Dolls. Here is your Golden Dragon champion, folks. And now here it is, that Golden Dragon Women's Championship. And here we go, folks.
Introducing the challenger
Yes,
from Mount Olympus, the Predator.
And you can see Minerva is...
Introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan. She is the undisputed women's world champion, Little Hayabusa.
As in there she is looking at her golden dragon, handing it over to the ref. Now the ref shows the golden dragon title to Minerva. Minerva seems determined. Minerva probably standing a good 2 heads taller than Hayabusa. And the intermix between technical wrestling and powerhouse wrestling, folks. Now going over here now, a big Rusev now gets her up and now cranking the arm of Minerva. Now stepping down on the toe. Now working on that left arm of Minerva. Now cranking it. Minerva breaks through the hold, going for that big chop, but now backing up Minerva. The strength of Hayabusa to back up Minerva, who's a much bigger and heavier opponent. The ref breaks them up as the two still trying to feel each other out. Now Minerva picks her up with that big suplex. A nice reversal, but a reversal of herself by Minerva. Minerva had her senses about her, and now look at this, trying to get Minerva to submit already. But I think it's a little too early for submission, folks. Now cranking it, now walking her down, now kicks her in the... Now takes Minerva down with that dragon screw leg down. Omar cheering Minerva on. Now picks her up and now gets her up with that pop-up uppercut. Now gonna split the difference here. And now stomping her in the stomach, now stepping on her like a bug. Now kicking her in the back and now stomping on her, now putting the feet to the extremities. Hayabusa picking her up and now wrenches her up and now slams her down with authority. Now Minerva going after her, going for a pin. A little too early for a pin in my opinion. A little mind game. Now Hayabusa coming back. And now tossing Minerva over the top rope. Picks Minerva up and delivers a drop kick to the chest. Oh, look at this. Drawing the line in the sand with her foot. Now going after Minerva outside. This is a normal match. Can't. And now going after trying to grab Minerva. Minerva fight, digging her way out with those elbows and chops too. Hayabusa picks Hayabusa up and now dropped her with that uppercut. And now blocks the big chops, tosses her back into the ring before they get counted out. And now the high knee sends Minerva flying. Trying to pick Minerva up, but Minerva a little bit too much to handle. Chops her down with a double axe handle. Counters with the jawbreaker. Oh, arm takedown. Trying to turn the tide of the match. And now picks her up into a suplex. Oh, look at this. You can see our champion. Our champion is on fire, but pays costly for pandering to the fans. Now fighting back. And now a big uppercut. Now taking her down. And now the big drop kick. And now has Minerva in her sights. Minerva trying to get back up. Now Hayabusa picks up. And now look at this. And now step over a spinning heel kick. And now rake of the eyes at Minerva. Just decapitates Hayabusa now Omar Wolf getting a little involved in the ring. The ref didn't see it, but tosses Hayabusa back in the ring. Minerva rolls, picks up Hayabusa, has Hayabusa, intercides Hayabusa. Reversal with that crossbody into a pin. One, and only a 1 count. And now kicks Minerva in the back. Now it seems to awaken Minerva back up, and now Minerva walks into a reverse thrust kick, into a running knee. And now Omar distracting the ref. And now a big uppercut. And now Minerva picks up Hayabusa, sends Hayabusa for the ride. And now look at this, now squatting. Suplex, now sets her down, and now sets her up, and now drags her to the center of the ring. Minerva going, stomping her about the head and shoulders, targeting the legs, the ankles, the shoulders, and the face. Hayabusa laying down the pain. But Hayabusa comes out with the jawbreaker into a DDT, folks, or a bulldog. Now walks in. Locks in the dragon arm lock. Got it locked in. Minerva twisting it around. Now punching Hayabusa straight in the face, breaking the hold. But I think Damage has done that, going for that double underhook. Pile driver. Right there. Look at this. No, into a backbreaker. Now picks her up and now drops her down. And now Minerva has her foot on thing, now going for that armbar. He's got the dragon's lock. Oh, look at this. Minerva flipping around, now punching Hayabusa in the face. Minerva gingerly holding on to that arm. That arm could be damaged. Hayabusa misses that kick, but a poke in the eyes by Hayabusa to Minerva. Minerva fighting back tremendously. Picks Hayabusa up. Now Hayabusa wiggles her way down into a reverse DDT. Two. And almost a 3 count, but Minerva kicks out the last minute. And look at this. Trying to rip. Oh, a rake of the face. Raking the eyes. And now going in. Here we go. We got little. Oh, here we go. She's got it set in. Is Minerva going to tap out? Minerva, the strength of Minerva, the tenacity of breaking out of that hole now. Omar Wolf distracting the ref. The ref telling Omar Wolf to back off or he's going to be sent to the locker room. Now she's got her down. She's got her in that torture rack. Is she going to tap out? Holy shit. Minerva has just become world champion, folks. And congratulations to Mighty Minerva. She struggled here in the past couple of matches in the Underground Circus, but she was primed and ready for this title win, folks. Yes, we've had 2 titles change hands here at this pay-per-view, folks. We got more coming up, folks. And this is only part 1, folks. Congratulations to Minerva. Yes.
Here is your winner and new undisputed women's world champion, the Predator.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Minerva, folks. Our new Golden Dragon champion, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, that was part 1. Now we're going to do a few bonus matches, folks. As and ladies and gentlemen, and oh yes, and we will go on to a few bonus matches. Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, we will have part 2 of the Hell's Gate pay-per-view coming up later on tonight, and I hope you guys join me. But we're gonna do one more match before we all go to bed. Hey, how's it going, Pete? Just made it in time. We got a special match coming up, and you're gonna enjoy this match. And I was just, I hope you're doing well, Pete. And by the way, I liked it. And once again, okay, no, you didn't miss it all. Hey, yes, and ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give a shout out to Pete Wall. Yes, and say that if you want to, if you want a good read, first of all, there's The Wasteland. I thoroughly enjoyed that book. That was also made up of authors that were part of the RWO. Also, a shout out to Dragon's Gate 2. I bought that book. I got it last week, and I'm enjoying the read. So if you want a good, if you enjoy fantasy fiction, I would totally recommend Dragon's Gate 2. So that is available at Lulu Press. And yes, and I. So congratulations to you, Pete, and I'm glad that you're doing well and that you're getting back to writing. I know that's what you thoroughly enjoy. Anyways, folks, we got to do this outside universe mode because one of the entrants in the universe mode is critically damaged. So, but yes. So we're gonna do this match, and we're gonna do. I like False Count Anywhere. Slow momentum, of course. We gotta have slow momentum. That's what makes these matches more epic. No one likes to see a, no one likes to see it over and done in one match. Okay, here we go. And we got that one, and now entrances are on. Oh, we're going to select a good arena. I like that Gorfian arena. Not Yeti's Cave. We got there we go, the Gorfian arena. Hey, Pam Rogers, how's it going? And of course, and P. Wall making it in time for his. And let's see. No, you're not. You know, it's not George. We got another opponent for you. No, we're gonna give you. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you someone. I'm gonna get. Let's see who was it? No, not a look at this. We're gonna give you. No, we're not gonna give you pleasure. Pleasure Beast already fought. Oh yes, you're gonna go against Pinoy Chic, part of Pinoy Power. Confirm. And yes, we're gonna select a championship because this is a championship. Pinoy Chic, and you two have been on the course, and we're gonna go for. Unless this is for that Terrifier Hardcore Championship, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, Pete Wall has been making has been burning through the opponents here in the Underground Circus as of late. Came to prove a point and came that he said he was after a title. Well, he's earned his shot at a hardcore title, folks. Oh my god. Oh my god. And ladies and gentlemen, for here at the Hell's Gate, and here we are, as we got the mists of hell that envelop Gorfing Arena, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, here you go, coming from the wasteland. This bit from Renegade World Wrestling, the one, the only, Pete Wall, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, don't say he's old. He's still got some fight left into him. He may be a little busted, but he's not broken, folks. Always up for a fight, never backs down, and as he says, he doesn't have two fucks to give.
At 254 pounds, the superstar.
Yes. Oh, yes it is, isn't it, Pete? But look at this. He's been rejuvenated by some wasteland technology, I say. Yeah, oh yes, it's been hard, as you said. He don't care who you are. You could be friend, foe. But if you're standing across that other side of the ring from him, you are dead meat, as he says, and ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, coming from the deserts of the Philippines, he is the nomad Pinoy, known as the Pinoy Chic, yes.
241 pounds.
All right, I am here to make. I will make poor Pete humble. I am the Pinoy Chic. He will know the power of the Pinoy. But of course, Pete, you have no pucks to give. Well, I got the puck for you. I'm gonna puck you over. I'm gonna puck you from behind. I'm gonna puck you from the front. I'm gonna puck out of your puckers and make you humble. That's the power of the Pinoy. The Pinoy Chic will make you bow before him. Or make you bow before him, yes. Feel the fire, the wrath of the Pinoy Chic. I'll make you stumpia for my lumpia. Obviously, monkey, you do not call me a monkey. I am not a monkey. I am the pleasure Pinoy. I am the Pinoy Situanoy from Hanoi. What the hell are you talking about? You're from You're from Manila. And this is the Terrifier Championship, folks. And there's that belt, a beautiful hardcore belt. Yes. Falls count anywhere. Extreme rules. Yes. And here we go. Picks him up. A devastating sit-down powerbomb by Pete Wall onto the Pinoy Sheik. Yes. And now Eddie Rickshaw with a belly-to-belly slam on Pete Wall. Pete Wall counters and now drives that elbow. That shoulder into the Pinoy Sheik. Gets him up and now runs him over. And now Pete Wall ducks him. And now they bounces off Pete Wall. And Pete Wall gets him in a front face lock. Just wearing down the Pinoy Sheik. Picks him up and drops him with a sidewalk slam. And now picks him and now slapping him. And now bounces off Pete Wall. Decapitates Pete Wall with that clothesline. Going for the pin. A little too early in my opinion. Got to wear your opponent down. There are no squash matches here in the Underground Circus, folks. Punches him now, Pete Wall. Punches him now, stomping him. And now dropping the elbow on the lower spine of the Pinoy Sheik, working that back area. Setting him up for a submission, possibly. Now dropping the elbow straight into the sternum of Pete Wall. Drops him on the small of the back. Working the body part. One. And only a 1 count. Gotta know when they drop those elbows in a specific spot. It's to set something up set up a submission or help them for a pin, folks. And now going over here, now slapping him. And now Pete Wall taking the Pinoy Sheik to task. Give him a little beauty treatment, as we call it. Some people are so ugly, you need to beautify them by ramming their face into the turnbuckle. Now picks him up, and now Pete Wall drops him down again like a wet sock monkey. Now hits him up, and now Eddie Rickshaw whips Pete into the mud and rams him with that spear like a. Now Pete Wall pushes Pinoy Sheik off and picks him up, and now a reversal. Now Pete Wall, a little strategy by Pete Wall, but now a little strategy by the Pinoy Sheik. Gets him up and drops him down with that elbow. And now look at this. Going outside the ring. I think he's had it. What the hell is the Pinoy Sheik doing? He said it's time. He wants a timeout. He's telling he wants a timeout, and there's no timeouts here. The falls count anywhere. Pete Wall goes out. Pete Wall's going to give him a timeout by giving him a 1-2-3 pin. But now the Pinoy Sheik taking it to the fans. The fans are on their feet, folks. And now Pete Wall driving the Pinoy Sheik back to the arena area. Now a headbutt in the back. Punches Pete Wall across the mush. And now Pete Wall, he's staggering. He's laggering. Now he's haggering. And now a big beatdown. Now Pete Wall coming back. A big right cross. Oh, now a block there by Pinoy Sheik. Now he's driving those shoulders and forearms and fists into Pete Wall. Pete Wall just standing aside. Pete Wall's, how is he still standing from that flurry of punches? Now Pete Wall, counters back with a spinning elbow. And now punching the Pinoy Sheik. Now drops the Pinoy Sheik to one knee. Now fighting back as he drives that. And now a headbutt in the back. Now Pete Wall, he's turned against him. Now faces off a big striking knee right into the midsection. Oh, a big wind-up uppercut to the face of the Pinoy Sheik, but walks into an elbow. But Pete Wall with that devastating uppercut. Now a series of right hands. And now a right hand across the jaw. Pete Wall stops him, but Pete Wall drives that elbow and wrist, and now slams him. You heard that thump against the barricade. They're taking a tour of their arena, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do a match here, a pay-per-view. You take the fight to the fans, folks. Everyone's getting a great view of this fight, folks. Even the fans in the nosebleed seats. Now Pete Wall working on the Pinoy Sheik. And now dragging him around like Pete's butter sock. And now the Pinoy Sheik hitting him in the breadbasket. Oh, rakes him from behind. This match is going back and forth, folks. And now a headbutt, another headbutt to the cranium of P. Wall. Now gets him down. Oh, dropped him down on that table. And magically the table disappeared. The ref is in the position. Nice to see that the ref is doing his job and is actually outside in the stadium to count the ball. And now goes in for the pin. He's got it locked in. He's got the walls of the wasteland locked in on the Pinoy Sheik. Is he going to tap out? No. He doesn't. Pulls the leg out now. Pete tries to grab the legs, but gets pushed off. And now we're here. You see the weapons scattered about here in this fight area. P. Wall dragging him by the scruff of his neck like a wet dog, but the Pinoy Sheik digging in those elbows into the ribs and the midsection of Pete Wall. But Pete Wall comes back, a headbutt to the back, standing there and just toying with him. Pinoy Sheik slams him down with authority. Now looking to finish off Pete Wall. And now gets him up and now misses with the grab. And now slaps Pete Wall and drives the knees into Pete Wall, headbutting him, driving, and Pete Wall fighting back, going back and forth. Pete Wall and the Pinoy Sheik with the high knee lift. Pete Wall with a straight right hand. Now a slap. I'm seeing spots before my eyes. I'm going blind. Oh wait, that's the lights. I see spots before my eyes. And now P. Wall slapping him. And now a punch to the jaw. These two will not go down. Holy shit. Slammed them face first in the arena barricade. Now punching him. High knee here, folks. Yes, going back and forth. And now Pete Wall clambering back. Yes, what a way to end the show. What a way to end part one of the show with this flat out brawl. There is no technicalities involved. It's just a flat out street fight, folks. No fucks to give between two of these two warriors. Now Pete Wall going at the headbutts, the arms, as we used to say. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And P. Wall has been busted open. We have blood. Now punching him. Now picks him up. Now he's got him in for that Cobra clutch slam. Now if the fucker's smart enough to go for the pin, going for the pin. Uno, dos, no tres. Pete Wall still survives. Oh, yes, here we go. Now he's got him in. He's got the camel clutch. Reminiscent, famous, made by the Iron Sheik, but Pete Wall. Is he going to tap out or is he going to... Oh, my gosh. He's got it locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Wall's tapped out, folks. He tapped out. He slapped out, and the winner of this match is the Pinoy Sheik, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to your hardcore Terrifier champion, the Pinoy Sheik, Eddie Rickshaw. Oh, look at this. What the heck? Fire the cameraman. Oh, yes. Good match. Oh, yes. Thank you for showing up, Pete. It's a great show. And ladies and gentlemen, part 2 is tomorrow or later on today.
New hardcore champion, Eddie the Asian Nightmare.
That's right. I am the Pinoy Nightmare. I am the Pinoy Nightmare. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, your new Terrifier hardcore champion. Oh my gosh, Evie. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming to my little show. And we always have fun here. We have fun in the chat. I have fun on the commentary. What this show is about is having fun, and that's what all shows should be about, having fun. You know, don't take anything overly seriously. You know, we're here just for a laugh. We enjoy wrestling and making fun of the big fat Yeti. Hey, you're not supposed to make fun of me. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank each and every one of you for watching my show, catching the replays, and on behalf of Evie, Meanie, Raven, Pete, everybody that's affiliated with this show, I want to thank you, and we thank you. So, as I say, have a pleasant day tomorrow. Enjoy life, because life is what we make of it. And I want to make ice cream out of it. No, anyways, folks, for the Underground Circus, this is the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Peace out. I'll catch you later for part 2 of Hell's Gate. Oh yes, folks, we abuse many, and yes, Pete, always a pleasure to see you. Glad you're doing better, and I'm glad that always that you're finding much success with your writing. Anyways, good night, folks. I'll talk to you.